my live stream. It's a privilege to be engaged with you at this time. Thank you for being a part of something that I've conceived and I'm about to give back to it at this moment. You are the reason for the life. Thank you for joining me, whatever part of the earth you are connecting from. Once again, I still stand as Okonji Christopher for Okonji Christopher Television in YouTube. You are onto a moment of fellowship, a moment of having, value for the time you are going to be spending with me here. I promise you that you have value for every time, because they say time is money. So every time you're going to be spending, make sure you have value for it. One thing I want to beg you, please hold on to this dial. Make sure you don't touch the dial. Make sure you don't go away. Don't come and go. One, put 1,000 to fly, 2, 10,000. So if you maintain the dial, and I'm here maintaining, the way I'm maintaining the dial, that will make a colonia. We form a colonia. We form a stronghold that cannot be broken through. That's what I want to establish today in your mind. So I beg you to hold on. And as you come in, let me know what part of the earth you're connecting from. That is very important for me. I want to relate with you. I don't just want to talk over your head. I want us to talk, relate. The whole essence of live streaming is to affect one person again. So if you're that person I'm going to affect at this moment, I want to say you are welcome. Thank you for being there. Thank you for holding on. And one thing you're going to do for me, please make sure you like the live stream. Make sure you subscribe. And make sure you comment. And as you comment, make sure you press the notification button. Each time I drop a video, you go look at it. It's a season for Africa. Yes, it's a season for Africa. It's a season for Africa, that a time that God is doing something. I'm talking about a time of the African Renaissance. The whole world is focused at Nigeria right now. I'm a strong advocate. First of all, I'm a human rights activist in the area of the education and health of the child. I'm also an advocate. I'm advocating for a better Nigeria. This present Nigeria is dead already, but there's a Nigeria that is to come, whose maker, builder, and founder is God. That is the Nigeria I'm advocating for. If you were with me in the afternoon, I was talking about, is Nigeria still a sovereign nation? A sovereign means a country that has a geographical location that it oversees, and it has the power over those people. Thank you for welcome to What's Chat. Thank you for joining me. Who is that? What's the name again? Oh, I can't understand that language very well. I'm trying to read your name. Hello, what's up? What country is that? This is Nigeria. Hello out there, how are you doing? Okay. Heal my family. Oh Lord, heal your family will be healed. How are you doing? I'm trying to get the name. Subdusi or so. Sorry if I don't pronounce your name very well. I'm sorry about that. I can't see, the light is too faint on me here. But I'm trying to pronounce your name. So what part of the world are you connecting from? Please, can you let me know what part of the world you are connecting from? It's very important to me. Heal my family, oh Lord. What part of the world are you connecting from? Heal my family, oh Lord. What part of the world are you connecting from? India. Namaste. How are you today? Namaste. Good to see you. You get it. Me, thank you. Thank you. Welcome to my live stream. So how is India? Tell me more about India. Okay, Manaste. Fine. India is fine. Okay, that's very good. How is your family? How did you go today with you? I hope you have a nice time. How are you doing? How is life treating you? Tell me more. India is fine. Okay. How is the weather in India? Is it still raining? This is October. It has stopped raining in Nigeria. So what is happening in India? Are you still having the rainfall? Or how is the weather? Okay. Well, what friend? Friend, what are you doing here? Okay, what I'm doing the live stream. It's a live stream I'm having right now. I had a live stream in the afternoon and I was talking about it's Nigeria. My country is Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. And my name is Okonjo Christopher, broadcasting from Nigeria. I was talking about a topic. Is Nigeria still a sovereign nation? When I mean sovereign, sovereignty means a nation governed by a government that has power over a geographical location called Nigeria. And sovereignty also means having an authority over a people. Have you heard that Donald Trump is coming to my country? You understand what I mean? He's coming to do some cleanup in my country, Nigeria. So I was talking about it in the afternoon, and I was asking the question, do you think, what's your take about it? Do you think it's right for Donald Trump to come into Nigeria? You know, a lot of people have different views about it. You know, they have a take about it. They have their own, say about it. But I am living in the country, I'm a Nigerian, and I know what we have gone through. My country has suffered insecurity, my country has suffered poverty, my country has suffered lack, my country has suffered injustice, my country has suffered nepotism, my country has suffered maladministration, my country has suffered nepotism, my country has suffered lack, my country has suffered all sorts of vices. So I look forward to God sending a Messiah, and I look forward for a revolution to take place, but the revolution could not hold. So we look forward to God sending a helper to come and help us from this trying moment. So I don't know what your take is about that. A superpower coming into your country, to cause some changes. Things are not going well here, so we demand that help should come, and we see help coming at this time. Well, today at this moment, I'm going to be talking on a topic of, what do I call it again? Every human being has the power to conceive. Yeah, you have the power to conceive. Take him. Have you seen a pregnant woman? Her tummy is big. Yeah, every human being has the ability to have swollen stomach. I don't mean after you have eaten a food that makes your stomach big. I'm talking about, spiritually speaking, you have the ability to conceive. Just like a woman that is married. When she's married, in 9 months' time, she became pregnant. She's pregnant with a child. So that is an ability. Everything you do in the world, you conceive it. You conceive it. An idea that comes to your head is conception. You want to do anything, before you go doing it, you must conceive it in your mind, and you brood over it. You get pregnant with it, and you give birth to it. You see, a child is born. When a child is born, the day the child is born is not the day that the child goes to school. Do you know that? The child must first of all learn how to sit. And when that child learns how to sit, he learns how to stand. As he learns how to stand, he learns how to walk. You see, it's a process. But all starts in the mind of two people. Two people conceiving an idea and say they want to get married. The whole idea of getting married to a man or a woman is for you to give birth to a vision. You don't just marry a man, or you don't just marry a woman just for marrying sake. You are marrying because both of you are pregnant with an idea you want to give birth to. There's something you want to see in your family. When you give birth, when you get married and your marriage is not blessed with children, how do you feel? You didn't give birth to children. You didn't conceive it. You feel bad, because the fruit of every marriage is the gift of the children. So it's like that. Every family looks forward to having children. Children are the blessing of the home. So what I want to talk about today, I'm going to use an analogy that every human being you see has the ability to give birth, to conceive. Conception, taking in is conception. You see, when you have your wife and you met her and she got pregnant, she has taken in. It's the same thing. Whatever you want to achieve on this earth, you just conceive the idea. You just conceive the idea. You can give birth to it. Whatever your mind can see, you can see with a picture of your mind. You can give back to it. It is said that the mind is a global frequency. Your mind is a global frequency. Eagerly anticipating. So whatever you can conceive, you can give back to it. It's just a matter of time. I tell you, you can give back to it. Just try it. It will happen for you. I bet you. So you can give back to it. I promise you that. So you can give back to it. It's a matter of time. Just conceive it. It will happen to you. I bet you that you have whatever you want. I'm telling you, life is all about conceiving whatever you want to do. It is said that no one that wants to go on a journey that will not count the cost. Before you go on a journey physically, you have already traveled in your mind. You have conceived the idea of traveling from India to Nigeria. I mean, before you travel from India to Nigeria, you conceive the journey in your mind. Do you know the previous night as you sleep, you will see yourself in Nigeria. While you are still in India, we have traveled in your mind. While you are here to travel physically. So because you have conceived the journey in your mind, so you travel in the spirit before you travel in the physical. So conceiving an idea is part of life. So what we're saying is that every human being you see has a spiritual womb. Everything we do on the physical earth is first of all conceived in the spiritual. You conceive it in the spiritual before you give back to it. That is the way God has created the earth. That's to tell you that the spiritual realm is the mother of the physical. The spiritual realm is the mother of the physical. So we live in the physical through the spiritual. We live in the physical through the spiritual. So every human being you see on the earth has the ability to conceive. We look at it we use a woman as an analogy. Have you seen a woman that is heavily pregnant? There's the way she carries herself. She carries herself diligently. She carries herself sophistically. She carries herself with all gentility. She carries herself with so much passion. So that's the same way when you conceive an idea, you brood over it. You sit down and think about it. Brood over it in your mind. Just be sure, tell yourself that you are going to give birth to it. Every pregnant woman you see will tell you that I've conceived and I must give birth. She must almost tell herself that I must give birth to this baby. Have you seen pregnant women? Look at pregnant women. They will tell you, I've taken in, at 9 months, she's expected to give birth. At 9 months, any woman that takes in looks forward to the 9th month. The 9th month is a time that she knows she must deliver. And she must always tell herself, I must give birth. I must give birth. So it's the same thing. When you want to embark on a journey, conceive the journey in your mind. Conceive the journey in your mind. Tell yourself, I will go on this journey and I will come back. Tell yourself, I will go on this journey and I will come back. It's like that pregnant woman. She gives herself that assurance that she's going to give birth at the 9 months. But only God helps her during that process of conception. So there's a process of conception, the process that leads you to giving birth. They call it gestation period. At times it looks longer than the timing of when you give birth. Can you imagine a woman that take in for a long process of 9 months waiting to give birth. It's a whole long process. You know, she prays and she assures herself. No one will give you that assurance. You keep telling yourself that I must give birth to that baby. I must give birth to that baby. I must carry my baby in my hand. I must nurture my baby to maturity. You see, it's a whole process of life. Just giving birth is not the big deal, but conceiving the idea of giving birth. You see, conceiving the idea of giving birth. So everyone has, the way a woman has a physical womb, that's how also, every human has, both man and woman has spiritual womb. Your spiritual womb is where you give birth. You give birth to ideas that change our world. You know, you give birth to ideas that change our world. It is said ideas are conceived in the mind. It is said that the mind is a global frequency. Our mind, so many things travels in our mind. The Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Please, if you are just joining me for the first time, please can you subscribe? Can you subscribe to my channel? Help me to like the live stream. Help me to comment. Help me also to touch the notification button. So each time I drop a video, you go watch my video. I do captivating videos that meet the eye. Videos that will change your orientation. Videos that will press some ideas in you. Videos that will make you conceive ideas. I do good videos. So I want you to go watch my videos. Be an ardent follower of my videos. I'm telling you, you will not regret. Thank you for liking the live stream. Please give me a like. Can you give me a like? Give me a thumb up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you press the notification button. And make sure you comment. You are the reason for this life. You are the reason why I'm live at this moment. And if you are having the best of time, please do let me know. Because I'm here to give time. And I also want you to contribute to whatever I'm doing here. All I'm trying to make you understand that whatever you want to achieve in life, you conceive it. Whatever you want to become in life, you can become. It's only you that can tell yourself that you can make it. Nothing can stop you from making it. All you need to do is conceive an idea. You see, ideas make the world go round. It is somebody that sat down at their bedroom and invented the Android phone that we're using today. If someone sat in their comfort of their bedroom, like the owner of Facebook, and thought that we can relate with ourselves through a medium called Facebook. We can celebrate our birthdays. We can celebrate lives. We can reach out to ourselves at any time, any part of the world. You can reach out to people. Someone conceived their idea and they give birth to it. And other people are benefiting from it. What is your idea? What are you conceiving to give birth to? So ideas is what makes the world go round. A little idea that you conceive can change your life. It's an orientation. So ideas is what make the world go round. You know, what idea do you have that you want to share with your world? What are you trying to share with us? What are you trying to make us learn? From your world. Like my friend from India, Namaste. What do you want us to learn from you? What do you want to teach us today? We always want to learn from you. You know, I want to learn from you. I want you to teach me how Indians relate. You know, teach me what makes you proud to be an Indian man or a woman. I don't know whether you're a woman. Can you tell me why you are proud to be an Indian? Because I am proud to be a Nigerian. I'm proud to be a Nigerian because why? I'm well situated in the part of the world that Nigeria is a focal point in what God is doing. So I'm proud to be a Nigerian. I don't know about you. Are you proud to be an Indian? Let's know. Let's take it. Let's know your take about your country. You know, America said you should think of what you can do for America, not what America can do for you. So that's a country that is proud of itself. So in anything you do, you should think of how you can affect lives. You see, I like that American slogan so much. Yeah, American slogan say, think of what you can do for America, not what America can do for you. America is a large country of about 54 states, I think so. And that country has a mindset that everyone should wear that mindset. Think of what you can do for your country, not what your country can do for you. Do you look at that? I want you to take a look at that. Think of what you can do for your country. Think of what you can do for America, not what America can do for you. That is an idea. That is an idea that someone conceived an idea and said, we see our country as a great country, as a great nation in the surface of the earth. America is made up of different tribes, ethnicity, the tribe. There are different tribes in America. You have the Red Indians, you have the blacks, you have the Americans, you have the Mexicans, you have people from different geographical locations of the world coming together to form this great America that you see. As great, as wonderful as they are, as big as they are, they still think in their mind. Their slogan is that, think of what you can do for America. Did you see that? You know that everybody wants to grab from what America has. Think of what you can do. So their mindset is in building. Their mindset is that everyone should have a spiritual womb to conceive something to make their country great. What have you conceived to make your country great? What's your idea of seeing, or what's your mind of seeing your country great? Everyone should be proud of where they're coming from. God never made mistake of making me a Nigerian, and I'm proud to be. Some time ago, when our mindset is little, we ever regretted coming from this part of the world. But now we have come of age, and we know that it's not by mistake that God brought us from this part of the earth. We have been discriminated upon, we have been rejected, we have been frustrated through slavery, 400 years of slavery. We have been called lesser names. We have been impoverished, though we are the raw material of the world. We have been backlisted. We have been relegated to the background, but yet we're not broken. We still hold on. You know, we know our what. We know what we are wired with. You know, the black man is very intelligent. You know, in every field and in every aspect, though we have been marginalized with all that is coming from Africa. You know, we have been marginalized. We have been, set apart as a people not to reckon with. And though we are blessed, with in both natural and human resources, but we are still marginalized. What can you say about the people like that? But we still believe in ourselves. We are still forging ahead. We are still going on. So I enjoin you at this time to conceive something that can outlive you. So I'm talking about having a conception of what you want to do and giving back to it. Having a conception of what you want to do and giving back to it. You see, no woman that is married and had a conception of a child that won't want to give back. True or false? Every woman, when she takes in, what comes to her mind is that she looks forward to the day she'll give back. She always look forward. You see her begin to keep baby things, even when she has not even determined the sex of that baby. But the euphoria of, basking in the euphoria of that fact, of that realization that I have a conception, that's what makes her a woman. So she wants to nurture that thing she's carrying, that baby she's carrying in her womb, to maturity. So that's the same thing with everyone. When you have an idea, nurture your idea. Don't let your idea die. Bring it to maturity. Nurture your idea. Make sure you brush it. Even when it's not working, hold on to it. Hold on to that dream. You see, God has given everyone a dream and a vision. Everyone is born to be an achiever. No one is born a failure. Have you failed before? If you have failed before, that doesn't make you a failure. Failure is not a tag. Failure is not a title. It's a process of getting success. God created successful people. Please try to like my live stream. Make sure you subscribe. And make sure you comment. As you comment, please make sure you drop me, touch the notification button, so each time I drop a video, you will see it. And I want to assure you this evening, you are the reason for the live stream. You are the reason why I'm out live streaming. You are the best thing that ever happened. In a very long time, you are the best thing that ever happened to me in this live stream. You are the reason for the live stream. So it is nice having you at this time. And I want you to contribute. What idea do you have? See, ideas don't just happen. People help you to give back to that idea. When you have an idea, you don't have a better understanding, go to people that are well learned in that area. Liaise with them. Sit with them. Let them teach you more on that idea you have conceived. Let them, give you a better idea on how to make it work. Just like you want to go travel to somewhere for the first time, an idea came to your mind, you say you want to travel. Just imagine someone from Africa trying to travel to Canada. You don't just go like that. You seek, for ideas from people that have been there before to tell you more. How do I get there? Go to people that have made journeys to America.
Yeah, my phone.
They will tell you a better way to do it. So no one has an idea and bring it by yourself to a place of giving back to it. You need to meet people. Like a pregnant woman right now, she takes in. She don't just stay at home. You don't stay at home. You go to a place where you go to the hospital, antenatal, where they will tell you the position of where the baby is sitting. They will tell you how the baby is moving. They will tell you whether you're having twins or not. So you see, you conceive the idea. Yeah, you say, yeah, my husband and I did it. But people have to nurture it to come to maturity, to a time of giving birth. It's the same thing like you conceiving an idea. You need to seek more. You need to build on that idea. People will help you give life to that idea as you go about trying to discover. It's just like Albert Hastings, I think, and Thomas Edison manufactured the bulb. It is said the world, when he tried to make the bulb 99 times, he couldn't make the bulb, and the world labeled him as a failure. They say he failed in making the bulb 99 times. He would have felt bad when people labeled him as a failure. So I never failed. But I didn't just discover 99 times, I never discovered how to make the bulb. So you see, the world has helped him to hold on to his vision. They have helped him, to keep holding on. I think he would have felt bad and said, okay, I failed. And he gives up. He gives up. He wouldn't have invented the bulb. But he told his world of that time, I didn't fail in making the bulb, but I just did not discover, 99 times I did not discover how to make the bulb. So that is that idea you are carrying. That is that conception of the idea you are carrying inside of you. You have to move around your world. There are people that will help you bring that idea to fruition. There are people that will help you nurture that idea to fruition. There are people that will tell you, how to come about it. It's just like writing a book. It's not only one person that writes the book. You just see all of a sudden you have a book in the market. People say, okay, you wrote the book. You are the author of the book, but the whole packaging and everything was not done by you. You did the right thing. Somebody, help you to put it well, edited it. Somebody printed, put it, the language, the format in which you want to make that book. Somebody published it. Somebody took it to be launched by people. People appreciate your good works. Or in some cases, we have ghostwriters. You just have the idea and go and tell somebody. Somebody will just write the book for you. And you say, I wrote a book. You have the idea, but people put it to shape for you. What do you say about that? What's your take about that? What's your take about that? You want to tell me something? Please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you comment. Make sure you like. Make sure you do that. Love the live stream and give me a thumb up. You are the reason for the live stream at this moment. Like it. Make sure you like it. And let me know. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming in at this moment. Okay. Please, let's what? Find what? Let's find what? Please, let's find Christ's word. Okay, ghostwriters for Papa what? Tinubu. Let's find ghostwriters for Papa Tinubu. What's the name again? Debo One. Debo One, you are the one. I think you were in my live stream in the afternoon. You are the one that said Nigeria don't finish, I believe. But you didn't tell me what part of the world you are coming from. I know you are from Nigeria. But can you just simply tell me what part of the Nigeria you are from? Debo One. Debo One, please, can you tell me what part of Nigeria you are quitting from? You are telling me that, please, let's find a ghost writer for Papa Tinubu. What do you mean by that, please? Can you elaborate a little bit? Debo, why you tell us what part of Nigeria you are from? I know you are from Nigeria. You are a Nigerian. I was looking out for you in that live stream I had in the afternoon. You didn't contribute much. You came and you went out. I want to let you see. You want to come in?
No, I just want to look at what is happening.
So you come in. I want you to come in. Debo, tell me, please. Let's find ghostwriter for Papa Tinubu. Can you elaborate on that, Debo?
Tinubu needs
new ideas. Okay, I like that.
Shift.
Debo, tell us what part of Nigeria you are from. You didn't tell me what part of Nigeria you are from. Can you like my live stream, please? Like my live stream. You didn't like it the first time you came in. Can you like my live stream and let me know what part of Nigeria you are from? I know Debo is from Nigeria. Let's know where you are coming from, please. Can we know where you are coming from? Tinubu needs new ideas. Yes, Tinubu is in a fix, right? He's in a fix.
No, he's actually thinking at the moment on what to do and how to get out of this situation. Yeah. And I think they are trying to do their best by trying to appease
the minds,
the Americans, and say we can do the best. Don't worry, we'll handle it. But let's tell ourselves the truth, really.
Things have gone bad.
No, can they handle it? Really? Can they handle it?
No. They didn't manage it from the beginning.
How are you? No. See, people make errors. It's not even error. It's a deliberate error.
Yeah,
our leaders have been doing deliberate things, just for self-interest. They think about themselves, and I don't know why they are not scared of the fact that they might even die someday.
Yeah.
So you are almost like where we are right now in Abuja. It's like they want to send everyone away. In the sense that this was deliberate. Negligence. That's true. Negligence. That's what I'm saying. It's deliberate. For crying out loud. Oh my God. But then if Americans are serious, if they are serious, because some of this could just be an awakening to shake us, shake the leadership.
Yeah.
But wake up. If they are serious and they strategize well, the only thing is that panic. A lot of people in Nigeria are already panicking.
Yeah.
And some of those people, politicians, are also panicking because I'm actually from Ghana. Okay,
Ghana.
Based in Germany. Your name, I said, for Ghana. Let us just. What you're saying. All right. No, we have to read it gradually. I can't read everybody's own at the same time, so they wait. So we are in Debo. All right. He said it's actually okay. You're actually from Ghana. Okay, based in the German. The truth of the matter, just like you say, it's a deliberate thing. These people can be wicked. You know, human. The Bible says the heart of man is
deceitful
and is desperately wicked.
Yeah.
So when they are doing something, they're not thinking about. I keep wondering, why would someone have estates of houses, more than 100 of it, and then people are not hungry? Okay,
what kind of
it's not fair. It's wickedness. So if Americans could be tactical in their approach, because of course for revolution to happen, a lot of people will lose their lives too.
Yeah.
People that are panicking, but then instead of it getting rotten by the day.
Yeah, no, like someone said, it's good for them to come and put sanity in the whole system than the whole country collapsing.
It will not take. It's not a day's job.
It's not a day's job, but we welcome that idea that I think there should be a process of sanity being put back, because right now in Nigeria we have lost our sanity.
I'm telling you, and if they say okay, they will change. If they say they will change, Government, are you still there? All right. Hi, sorry.
Hi, how are you? You're welcome. Please, what part of the earth are you connected
from? No, he has gone out already. We are reading people's comments one after the other, so that we don't skip the comments, okay? So if you are on, thank you. Thank you for the like. We'll see one like, and then so it's weak, it's evil to be deliberately wicked. Yes. That's my take about it.
It's bad.
And truly, Nigeria has gone. I wish they are serious about coming.
No, why won't they be serious?
No, I don't know.
No, they are.
They might just want to threaten.
No, they won't threaten. Right from before Donald Trump came in, he has already despised what Nigerians are doing. He has told that if I come into that seat, Nigeria will be one of my focal points. And he came in that he strategized and said, okay, now it's time to deal with Nigeria. Because why? They've done so much. He hates what the government is doing with the budget. You see, there was one time they wanted to hack Very Dark Man. It was Trump that said, leave that young man alone. If you don't leave him, I'll liquidate your accounts. So Donald Trump is not playing. He's one person that comes with a passion to make sure that the humanity in us is restored. Let me say what Debo said. Debo said, with all the world, the churches in Nigeria.
Wickedness is supposed free from the country.
Yeah.
But there's not so. Debo, thank you. Honestly, see, we are pastors and we've been privileged to pastor for a long time. But it's the Spirit of God that actually convinces people. True. There are churches, there are good pastors.
And there are bad pastors too.
But also, let's not even go there because they're not.
No, you must go there, Mama. When you say we have good pastors, you must say about good. Anywhere you have good, you have bad.
So all I'm trying to say is that they shouldn't be bad.
Of course, but they are bad.
It's just the arts.
But there are some that are aiding the government to do the evil they are perpetrating.
The human aspect of everybody. See, everywhere you go to, there is people that exhibit that human, that self. Self is not good. So honestly, what you say has been my concern, even though right now we are not into active pastoral, because we are looking at going into missions, traveling out for missions,
reaching out to souls out there in the inner world there, going out into the fields to reach out. That's what we're into right now, looking into at this moment.
So like I was trying to say is that we are no longer into active full-time pastoral. We spent a whole lot of our years doing it. We are trusting to go into missions. So what I'm saying is that I believe, I agree with your take that's what I used to say. It gave me so much concern. How can there be so much churches everywhere?
And the wickedness is increasing.
Please let me talk.
No, go on. I'm not adding to your voice.
All right, so sometimes when I forget what I'm saying. That's why I always All right, so okay, somebody say it's like wickedness is concentrated around Abuja area.
That's the seat of power.
It is well. It's not only Abuja, because even in other parts of the country, you see a lot of maligning, killing. You see a lot of they drive people from their places, and then create some what they call it, entirely displaced persons homes. That is bacha. If you know what bacha is, that is zinc houses and maybe woods just like that. People now are chased out of their home or nativity to another place where they do not know. So wickedness has no defined destination or territory, but it's just that, like someone we said some time ago, the people that came in first to, in the name of building up Abuja, to be turned to federal capital territory from Lagos State, has done their evil. They kill, there's killing going on, there's ritual going on, but then God, we keep asking for God's mercy.
God's mercy.
So of course Nigeria have a lot of churches, but let me tell you the truth. Welcome everyone, we appreciate you being there.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
And we love you. The truth is, where if there are no churches, it would have been worse.
Yeah, because the Bible said the church is the salt of the earth.
If there is no church, it would have been worse.
Yes.
So some of the pastors are doing their best, but they can't change anyone. It's the Spirit of God that has the power to change someone. People. And then if I don't give the Spirit of God the room to work in me, I can't change.
That's true.
I can't change.
That's true.
Sorry, I just came and forced myself into this life because I want more people also to be part of it. But I want to say I appreciate you. I was saying hi so that you get to know me, and then also possibly subscribe to my channel, and I love you.
Yeah, love you too. So Deborah, in the afternoon you were here with us, but you didn't contribute so much. You just threw a tantrum and said Nigeria don't finish. No, I don't agree with you. Nigeria never finish. You didn't answer me. God is just starting a new thing. If you are there with me, I told you America also went through this process of life. You know that? In those days, America also went through this process before they became a superpower. You see, today, the American nation you are seeing today is people from different tribes and people from different localities that came together and made up America. So it is not yet finished for Nigeria yet, but it's just the beginning of a new thing that God is doing in Nigeria. I'm telling you, this is a new beginning. Actually, I'm a strong advocate of a better Nigeria, but this present Nigeria we're living right now, okay, I agree with you, you're right. Nigeria don't finish. This present Nigeria, I agree with you. I think you are following my mindset. This present Nigeria don't finish. But there's a new Nigeria that is to come, which builder, maker, and founder is God. There's a new Nigeria, and that's the one we're looking forward to right now, and that's the new Nigeria that the world is focusing on right now. So you see, if someone like Donald Trump comes in now, and there's a change in our system of how things are working here, we'll have a new Nigeria. So giving back to a new Nigeria will emerge. So we all look forward to it. With every ounce of blood that flows inside of us, we look forward to that new Nigeria, which God is the builder, the maker, and the founder. I think you said that in the afternoon, and we didn't get to talk. When you say Nigeria is finished, that's this present Nigeria don't finish, because the politicians have taken it over. But there's a new one that is to come. There's a new one. Deborah said, okay.
Deborah said, I'm reading what he's saying. Said, this new beginning needs to start soon, so that the rest of Africa join. I like that. That's the take off. That's his take.
That's the take.
It has to happen. It will happen.
No, let me tell you, it has started in Burkina Faso, the Sahel region of Burkina Faso. You can see what Ibrahim Traore is doing. And also your president, I think there's a new president in Ghana. Ghana, what's the name of your president? I've forgotten again. He's doing a new thing. They're not selling
She's not a new president of Ghana.
There's a president of Ghana right there. They're not selling the gold to the French people anymore. They are mining their gold and selling it and using it to build their country. So anything is happening in Africa right now, and we are happy about it. You see what Ibrahim Traore is doing? He has revolutionized the whole system in his country. I'm telling you, that's one country that's doing so well right now, and those countries in those Sahel region, they are coming. There's a revolution going on in Africa right now. It's going to blow. So the whole of Africa is waiting for Nigeria. Nigeria Konibaje. So when you say Nigeria don't finish, I tell you Nigeria Konibaje. That's my slogan. Nigeria will not spoil. I'm talking about the new Nigeria that is to come. So we are happy for you staying tuned with us at this moment and at this hour. Please, as you keep chatting with us, don't forget to like the live stream. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to, also subscribe to this channel. I want more views. Please view this channel. We are out here, to add value to you. If you are here with us, we are also here with you to add value. Don't go. Thank you for liking the live stream. Please keep liking the live stream and let's make sure we are, saying something that will affect humanity.
Everyone welcome. Okay, yeah. There's so much attention towards Nigeria, and I pray that this but a new thing, just like Deborah once says, Nigeria, a lot of people are looking up to Nigeria, but it's like Nigeria is giving up on the, I don't know, Nigeria votes or Nigeria problem is going to affect a lot of other nations.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And we pray that it doesn't happen like that. So please pray on for Nigeria, and then we wish that this brings about some goodly sanity.
Drastic change.
Like I said, they might not even come, but there could be some awakening. The leadership can decide to change, but God will only help them, because it takes the grace of God for anyone to change.
Yeah. No, you see it takes a greater grace to see an evil man that has planned. You see, the devil does not change overnight, unless you attack him and he will resist you.
Just like Nebuchadnezzar when he was.
His mind is evil. See the way God was dealing with him. God told him, okay, let my people go. He allowed them to go, but they say God had in his heart.
I'm talking about Nebuchadnezzar, not even.
Okay, now not Pharaoh. Sorry.
No, not Pharaoh.
No, even with Pharaoh, look at it, it's the same thing. The heart of the Bible says the heart of the man is deceitful and desperately wicked. You think you are doing the right thing, but no, you are doing evil. Evil is so bad that it twists your mind, thinking you are doing good, but no, you are doing evil. So an evil man is an evil man until he meets a higher power. And evil cannot quit doing evil until a higher power comes and emerge. So you see power must change hands.
All right, people, if you're just joining in, please kindly like the live, support us to grow. Let's solidify in YouTube and then make it better for everyone. Someday you see us jumping and entertaining too,
yes.
You get to know us more in our elements.
Yeah.
All right, so but right now this channel needs to monetize and we need you, and that's what you do for us. Please go watch the playlist. You can just play it and just within your activity.
Just play a playlist
so that these elders will monetize the channel,
so that we can begin to do what we are called to do.
Then we'll not be free to do a lot of things. I also have my channel, Heart Talk Zone with Tina Okonji.
That is
it's pinned there, Heart Talk Zone with Tina Okonji. I do a lot of heart matters matters that affect the heart of someone. And I want to assure you that you will definitely love what I do. I have over 1,000 videos that will bless you. So please also go watch it. Subscribe to my channel, and I'm Biko. I'm speaking Nigeria. And I want to say thank you, Asante. I'm going to read it. I read every comment from live. Our friend Emeka, how are you, my lovely sister?
You're welcome.
Emeka is my brother. Is it from Germany now? Yes, I can remember.
Okay.
Emeka has been following us in my channel.
Okay, that's true. Good to have you.
How are you today, Emeka? What about Nigeria? Can't you see there's panic everywhere?
Let me tell you a little bit.
We should. Thanks for the love. I'll soon be going out.
No, I want to like
you. Okay. Okay, no, he's going to get something. While I sit on rest a little.
Please let me bring the light.
Okay, so how is the take? Thank you for the love. Ice cream. The love, the ice cream is not seasoned. In fact, this love is making me feel so loved.
So good. Yeah, it's good.
As well, I've not been live for some time.
Thank you for the live.
I've been a little strong, so I've not been. I just jumped into it on never planned. See the way I'm looking. I've been strong for some days. But I'm happy to see them.
Yes, we're happy
Please
to have
follow
you
on.
Follow us.
Please go and watch my video. And if you do, please make sure you drop me a super thanks.
Definitely.
You are the best.
You are the best. We love you.
So Nigeria, Emeka, what is your take? Donald Trump is coming to Nigeria.
He didn't talk the other time.
And guess what? And guess what?
Yeah.
They've told some of us, the Biafran people, are saying please for the safety, because now people, they start kidnapping a lot of people. Whether they want to have their last bit of money before and run out of the country, maybe to a nearby before the man will come. So they told all of us to leave the northern part of Nigeria where we are back to the east. We don't have house in the east.
Very well.
We don't have house in the east. God will help us. I'm going to use the light for letter. I'm using for letter, okay? All right, please go on. I'm using for letter, please. Drop it.
So what we are saying right now is that, Emeka, you didn't talk. Is it Emeka? Debo from Ghana in the afternoon, you came.
That's so shouting.
You didn't tell us. So you didn't. Sorry, we're just trying to steady the light here. It's too bad. Why is it not staying now? So sorry, please. We're trying to stabilize the light here. Where we are, we don't have enough light. I think this is okay. So we have light now, and Deborah, I just want to. It's okay like that. Just want to let you bear your mind on the discussion we had in the afternoon. Well, what I'm talking about right now here in the topic for discussion in this live stream is that you can conceive an idea and you can also give birth to it. So everyone has the ability to conceive, be you a man or a woman. A woman has both a physical and a spiritual womb. A man has a spiritual womb. You can conceive. You can conceive anything. Whatever you conceive, you can give birth to it. It's just like an idea. Okay, look at what has been happening in Nigeria right now. I remember those days in the 60s and 70s. Nigeria was going through the oil boom. We were born in those times. Nigeria was sweet. We're enjoying the laggies of the 60s and the 70s. The oil boom was going. Nigeria was booming, until we begin to get to the 80s, 90s. We began to see different governments that were coming in with self-interest.
Love you, welcome.
Not having the interest of the country at heart, So things begin to get worse and bad, Things begin to get worse and bad. Am I saying the right thing? Things begin to get worse and bad. From bad to worst. That is how the country. And we began to ask ourselves, how did we get here? How did we get here? This is the idea of one man's mind. There was so much greed at that period. People will now begin to think of how to build empires for themselves. So when people begin to conceive ideas in their mind, thinking about themselves, not thinking about the people.
Emeka, hello, hi.
There's a problem. There's a problem somewhere. So you see, that is what we began to notice in our country. And a lot of questions are going through the minds of people. How did we get here in the first place? I'm talking about conceiving an idea and giving birth to it. So everyone you see, we conceive ideas in our minds. It is said that the mind is a global frequency. What does that mean? I'm speaking so much English. Whatever your mind can conceive, any idea your mind can conceive, you can give birth to it within seconds. The phone we are using today, it was an idea that fell into the mind of someone. And I said, instead of we going to, those that I remember when we were young boys, we used to go to the post office to send letters and to make calls abroad. You remember that time somebody want to make a call abroad. You look as if you are the richest person in that community. I went to the post office to make call abroad. You know how, in the minds of people those days. But now, the phone is everywhere, has made the world so small. That is an idea in the minds of someone. So whatever we are suffering today went through the mind of someone. Somebody conceived that wickedness in their minds. That we're going to impoverish Nigeria, we're going to kill the people, we're going to do all sorts of atrocities, we're going to take all the oil money and put it in our pocket, forgetting they can have all the money in their pocket, but they cannot eat it because they don't have two lives. It's only one life that you have. Every human being destined to come to this earth have one life, not two lives. One life. So you are bound to live that one life, and after that one life comes judgment. So we enjoy that. Whatever idea you are conceiving in your mind, let it be a good idea. So if the world today is full of wickedness, it's because people have conceived wickedness in their mind. The God of this world has polluted the minds of people. So that's why the Bible enjoins us in the book of Romans chapter 12 verse 1 to 2 say, I beseech you, brother, by the mercy of God to present your bodies. Your bodies talk about your soul, your spirit, and your body as a living sacrifice before God, and be not conformed to this world, but be renewed. Be renewed by your mind. We need to be renewed by our mind again and again. We need to be renewed by our mind. So we enjoin us to conceive good ideas in our minds. Conceive good ideas in your mind. When you conceive good ideas in your mind, you will give birth to it. Someone was asking me during the live stream in the afternoon, why is it that Donald Trump is just coming now? There have been so much killings. Or maybe you want to say something about it.
So I don't know, because sometimes when you look at all those things, all right, it has political undertone. That sometimes I don't know. You cannot be completely right.
Yeah.
If you're not there, you don't know. Okay, so, and then of course, every good leader wants to make a definite impact that he'll be remembered for after he has left. The crisis in Nigeria has been over many since inception, and nobody has been able to put a stop to some extent, especially when it has to do with human life. All right, and everyone know the corrupt nature of the world. Has been so bad in Nigeria. Everyone really wants to, how do I now put it? Every leader that has in their right senses need to do something, especially when they know they will not lose their life, or to see that, for the world to know, because if this thing stops in Nigeria, the bad to some extent stop in Nigeria.
What stops?
What the Trump want to achieve. If it stops in Nigeria, as long as there is life, he will be remembered.
Definitely.
He'll be remembered that I was the one that engineered it. So every good leader will want a very good pass. And then of course, Nigerians world over will also accept him.
The world all over will accept him.
Accept
because
him.
What is going on in Nigeria is
so when you see every leader, if I'm in a position of leadership, and it's within my power, I want to do something that I'll be remembered for. Anytime Nigeria, it will be in the history and archives of Nigeria, of the world, that Donald Trump came and he achieved this, even if it's just a threat. You understand? Even if it does, I will achieve this. So if you ask why now, some other people have not picked the courage for self-interest to attack it. And if the man is actually sincere, like it looks like, I said I will attack it, and let it be written that when he came, it's not by his power,
it's by the
but there is already machineries, and he has the power already given to him.
Bestowed on him.
So he decided, he said, let me use up the power. Let me use the power that I have.
Not use up. Not when you say use up, you take another person's power.
No, it was just, I'm not using it. All right, let me use the power that I have to salvage this situation that nobody has ever salvaged or looked at before.
That's true.
Of course, it will add to his archives.
That's true.
So if you're asking now, because the man actually now, I can see, it's even now that I'm saying it, I'm saying like that. The man has a vision.
That's true.
I want to make impact.
I like that. You're right.
People might call him whatever.
Yes.
But even if it's one good thing he has achieved, it's good for Africans. How long will we be? It's like you throw up and you go and take it back.
Take it back. It's not adding to humanity. So that was the mindset that. Thank you for adding color to that. I think you said the right thing.
That does it. You can expand on it.
And that is what it is. We should see it like that. So let's not bear our mind on anything self-interest in Donald Trump. If there's any self-interest, okay. But Nigeria is in deep shit. So we need someone that will help us clear it. That's what Donald Trump is seeing. It's an opportunity. I know it happened. I don't know whether if it's George Bush in Yugoslavia. Correct me if I'm wrong. When former Yugoslavia was in a war-torn country, because of the trouble that was going on there, I think it's George Bush or so, I can't remember, intervened, and Yugoslavia was split to Ukraine and other countries. It was split. The same thing also happened when Iraq was attacking one country. They removed Iraq from there. One other American president. So George Bush also is coming to create a niche for himself and also for the American people. Like you know very well, America stands as the police of the world. So God is in his graciousness has made it so for us to have a superpower that have the mind of humanity. If we have a superpower that have the mind of self cannot rule this world. So you can see that God is still in control. I always sit down and tell myself this. Had it been, wouldn't have, America is not a country that respects human rights. What would have happened? These people want to destroy the whole of humanity. Their own mindset is coming to dominate. So when you dominate, what value does it add to you? When you come to dominate and kill everybody and sit on top of the power, it doesn't make sense. They say power without control is foolish. Power that is cannot be controlled is foolish. So power with control is what is called power. So we should always bear our mind to see that leaders like Donald Trump, they want to come in their lifetime to make sure that they use their life to achieve a mark. And that's what he's trying to achieve at this time. I think this discussion will be left for some other time. We'll talk more on it because it's wide. I don't want us to end it here. Remember, the topic I was discussing here is that you can conceive an idea, just like Donald Trump has conceived an idea of attacking this issue that has been lingering in Nigeria for a very long time. It has lingered. The issue of insecurity and human rights in Nigeria has been in a very long time. It has been there. Killings have been going and nobody was talking. No one is talking. Okay, what are you saying? Let me hear you. Hi. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining us at this time. Please, what part of the earth are you connecting from? Let's know what part of the earth you are connecting from. We're happy to have you. We are talking about the issues on ground that is going on in our country, Nigeria, and how Nigeria has suffered so much insecurity. And at this moment, at this time, we feel sanity should be brought back to us. And God, in His infinite wisdom and mercy, will always put people that will bring sanity to some part of the world. American presidents have done it before. I think it's George Bush or so. There was one time there was problem in former Yugoslavia. I think George Bush intervened, and that led to the splitting of Yugoslavia to places like Ukraine and other places. Ukraine. So that it happens. So chaos has been there for a long time. So let me step my foot there and cause sanity. So that's what Donald Trump is trying to do with the power that's put upon you. Use it well to affect humanity. So I think we welcome things like that. It's a welcome development in our world when we see that things are affecting us positively. People want to see that life is affected positively. So I want to let you know that whatever thing you do on the earth, you will be remembered for it. And I see that Donald Trump is doing his own part to make sure that human lives are affected. You see, lives are involved here. I must let you know that. Lives are involved. So lives are involved in anything we do. We must think about the lives that are involved. Lives that are languishing in abject poverty. So we cry for souls that have died. And I believe there comes a time that the blood of innocent people that have been killed will cry for vengeance. That's what we are about to witness, or what we are witnessing right now in Nigeria. The blood of innocent people that was shed. I mean, pastors were killed, Christians were killed. Their blood is crying for vengeance. And that's what we are experiencing right now. So we enjoin every country to show us solidarity in what we have gone through. We have long suffered in this age, and this is the time for justice to be brought to Nigeria. Please join us in seeing that life is restored back again. And I believe that God will bless you. God will bless you richly. We love you, and say that God loves you too. Let's join us. Subscribe and comment. Thank you.